Works well on my 2005 Ford Explorer Sport Track. Only issue is long through bolt is shorter than OEM. When you install and stack everything together you cannot get nut started easily. I took top washer off, got nut on bolt and threaded it on enough to compress the red bushings together. Not too much, you don't want to damage the top red bushing. Then took the nut off and put the top washer back on and then could get nut started. This is why I gave it a 4 for easy to install. I started hearing some weird thumping in my vehicle's front end and noticed it was getting wobbly. I looked under the truck and it was instantly obvious, the sway-bar link had snapped. Dang it, as usual, Amazon to the rescue. The replacement part is radically different from the mostly plastic OEM part, but it fits in fine. You'll need a 5/8 combo wrench, 11/16 socket, small plastic hammer, and a floor jack. Jack up the opposite side to raise the sway bar and give yourself a little space to work with. It shouldn't take more than 15 minutes per side to install. 2011 Ford Ranger, 2WD. I've been running these end links for 7 months and they've held up fine. I didn't use Loctite and the nuts haven't come loose. I don't deal with rust since I live in Florida, so I can't speak on that, but they're good for the price. I ended up replacing the bushings with the 9.8103G bushings from Energy Suspension since they're bigger. The bolts are 7/16 and the new bushings fit them perfectly. I included photos with a tape measure for reference. Use some 3M silicone paste on the bushings and they won't squeak. Update: 6 months later and the sleeves have rust on them. This is just from driving in the Florida rain. I imagine it would be worse if there's salt on the road. It would be a good idea to paint them before install. Other than that, they're still holding up.